So I read a tweet from Dan Go this week about the 85% rule and how Carl Lewis apparently only ran at 85% effort when in sprinting. And it obviously looks like it. When you watch back at Lewis's races, he's out the blocks quite slowly, but it's how he builds his race and how he builds his race into the last 40 meters and how he usually won. That was the key around it. And what was interesting is the fact that he looked like someone who was only doing 85%. When you watch him run, he was so fluid, he was so in the flow. And he might just have been running at 85%. We don't know for sure. I mean, I haven't seen any quotes from him. That's why I'm saying. So apparently he was only running 85%. He was only told to by his coach, which is interesting because that is something that a lot of our sprinters cannot do. And probably you can't do as well, is take that risk of putting in less effort when you're running. We're always taught throughout life to put in the most amount of effort for everything we do. Do your best, train hard, work hard, put in every ounce of effort. But is that true? Can we actually do that? And aren't we actually slowing ourselves down when we put in too much effort? Where the 85% rule is debatable, but it seems to be apparently that's the time when we actually got the right balance between effort and still staying relaxed. And my question is to you is, can you do that? Could you do that? Could you train yourself to do that? Could you do that in the pressure of the race and put in less effort and trust yourself to build the race and come through at the end? Could you actually trust yourself to be probably near the back coming out the blocks and trust yourself to come through and pull back that deficit to win? And this is all about trust. It's all about taking that risk of relaxation. I'm certain, in fact, we can all agree, I think, that putting in 100% effort in sprinting just slows you down. You're just too tight. So can you put in 85% into a proper race, your most important race? So what I'm asking you is to comment below. What do you think of the 85% rule that Carl Lewis seemed to put into his races? Do you think it? Have you got any experiences of yourself of those races when it felt like 85%, maybe 80% you were putting in and you got a personal best or won the race really easily while everybody was tightening up around you? So comment below about the 85%. What do you think? Is it valid? Thanks for watching.